Today will be Fed announcement. Hello traders, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel. And as you know, on the May 3rd, 2023, the Fed increased interest rate by 0.25% in the 10th straight move, and the US Central Bank raised interest rate again, despite the fears that the move could add a financial turmoil following the recent bank failures. So, what is important today is how we can create a strategy for trading, the real trading firms news right today on June 14. And I will just create one very simple strategy and some simple steps just to see what is the thinking process and how I usually work. About Fed meeting schedule and everything, you can see on our website. You can visit our website and see all news that we will provide in next days. You will have a link just below. So let me start. The first thing that I like to do when I have an important announcement is to go to some website where I can see the currency strength meter. Every single forex broker or hundreds of websites has this tool on their websites. And for example, right now I'm on the currency strength meter.org, and here I'm watching and just checking currency strength meter for currency pair right now on the June 14th. And as you can see, the strongest currency is New Zealand dollar, and the weakest is US dollar. And this is information very important for us. The problems in Eurozone, you can see that the euro is almost, it's a neutral zone, in my opinion, just below the zero right now in the currency meter. And as we can see, the strongest are Aussie and Kiwi, and this can be very interesting for our trading strategy. The best strategy when we have some announcement is to create two ideas. So the two ideas will be what we will do if US dollar is strong or stronger, and what we will do if US dollar is weaker. So if we want to see the weaker US dollar, we should buy, and we can create a plan to buy Kiwi dollar. So New Zealand dollar, and this is the idea because the New Zealand currency is the strongest and US dollar is the weakest. Contrary, if we see the US dollar is a very stronger, let me see, we can choose two currencies, in my opinion. The best one is euro dollar, to sell euro dollar, or we can buy US dollar CAD. So this is the two ideas. They're very similar. What I like maybe in this way is maybe to sell euro dollar, because euro dollar is a major currency pair, high liquidity, and it's overbought. So if I want to sell euro dollar, I think it's better. But this is the two plans. So either I will sell euro dollar, either I will buy Kiwi dollar. So this is the major thing. Let me see another currency strength meter from the babypips.com website. The same thing. New Zealand dollar is the strongest, US dollar is the weakest, euro is a little bit weak, as same as US dollar. So this is the similar currency strength meter. And like I said, euro dollar and Kiwi dollar are interesting pairs to monitor, and it's much clearer and better when you have a plan how you will trade and which currency pair you want to watch. And this is the good thing. The next thing that I like to do when I want to trade important news is to go and learn more about Forex calendar. And here I'm on our website. The link will be just below this video if you're interested, but we use all the time. You can add currency that you like. You can change, do you want low, medium, and high impact, etc., etc. Whatever you want. I just set to watch only US dollar currency and to watch only high impact. And if we analyze the last 2 weeks in June and at the end of the May, we can see that we had a bad producer price index for US dollar. And the biggest problem was in the May that we had very bad result for consumer price index. And these two information in some way justify why we have so weak US dollar. However, fundamental analysis cannot always answer what happened on the trading field, because you will see a lot of experts that talking about why is US dollar weak. Somewhat it's politic because the Biden politics, etc., etc. Other will talk about problem with debt. Other will talk about these bad results and a lot of things. Like I said, here on this table, I cannot see nothing very crucial that will tell me, oh, US dollar will be weak because of this and this, or be strong because of this and this. In my personal opinion, non-farm payroll from the last week, we saw that little bit the employee percentage is not good, and we had a little bit decrease of the number of people, increase the number of unemployment, and that stuff can sometimes little bit hurt and be in your mind because it was the last week, and it's not important. However, what I want to tell you, calendar you should watch, because not just what was in the past. You need to see what is in the end of this week, what is the next report. Why? Because sometimes the market will react not just on today announcement. Sometimes market react on expectation of the end of the week. And for example, at the end of this week, we have a retail sales. And as we can see, we have a bad expectation here. So in that correlation, we can tell that US dollar, the end of the week, can be bearish for US dollar. But we will see later more about that. Now, what I want to see is euro dollar, as you can see, in the last 3 days, whole this week is in the strong bullish move, and right now we're going in a very strong bullish trend. For me, it's not smart to make buy positions in technical opinion, because it's better to buy on some pullback rather than go when the market is overbought. However, sometimes you can make a trade before the announcement, but very low size position. So you can just like experiment, just like testing or something like that. You will not make huge mistake because you follow the trend and you have an expectation of fundamental analysis. And if you do that, very small position size and wider stop loss, because of volatility, you can see a strong movement, and because of that, you can create a trade maybe 200 pips stop loss, more than 150 pips stop loss in that way, and protect from some strong volatility. The next thing that we need to watch is US dollar index. US dollar index, as you can see, it's opposite than euro dollar. Whole this week we see the bearish trend, but the bearish trend started just in the beginning of this month. So last 2 weeks we have a bearish US dollar. This is the crucial fact. And I think that usually in my experience, after these announcements, when you cannot hear nothing incredible good, the market will continue to go in the direction like before the news. So in my opinion, my gut, my feeling is that we can see the stronger bearish trend for US dollar. On this chart, US dollar index, our goal is to see what are support and resistance for US dollar. This is very important, crucial. Why? I want to know, are there any room for more bearish trend? And if you see here, we are something in the middle. So if the highest high was in the beginning of this month, right now we have till 100 and 30, something like that, we have a strong empty space for bearish move for US dollar. So we are not on support right now. There is a room for more bearish trend for US dollar. And because of that, I prefer to buy New Zealand dollar, Aussie Kiwi, Aussie Kiwi Aussie dollar or Kiwi dollar, because they're very strong currency pairs right now, and I think that we can see more and bigger move right now. However, this channel is not investment advice. All this channel that I'm talking about is just my thoughts and my thinking, thinking process that I have when I need to want to create some decision. Maybe some of you know I already have one buy trade. I 2 weeks ago I made purchase of British pound dollar, and I stick very strong bullish trend. I will show a little bit later. So again, from trading view, we can see this bearish trend US dollar move for today. This is the today chart, and as you can see, it's a really bad shape, because I think the right now market expect more bad news for US dollar and stronger bearish trend for US dollar. I like to see this chart, and it's very important to check this before you enter trade. And on the end, this is the chart that's important for me. It's a Kiwi dollar, and on this chart, as you can see, we're just touch this level, this very important Fibonacci level. So my plan is, if I see the price above this level, 0.6234, I want to enter into buy trade. And my first target is this, 0.63, and then 0.6384. So this is my plan. I want to see this, and I expect this bullish trend. So I just wait. I will prepare my pending trade. When price just go above this, I will enter into trade, and I will try to achieve 2 targets. Maybe I will cut something on this target and continue this. Maybe I will create 2 trades, one for this target and this for another target. So I will plan that during the FOMS report. So this is my whole plan. And just to show, I have a trade right now on the British pound dollar. As you can see, I have a very long time trade just from the March 21, and I'm keeping going. This is the really long time bullish trade for a British pound dollar, and I will keep this trade. I will not close this trade. If you already in some good excellent position, even you see the little bit maybe strength of the US dollar, I will not close this trade, because I think that in next weeks we can see again bearish trend and the full bearish move till 100 price. Like I said before, I expect to see that, and I will not chase the price or something like that. I will just sit down in my chair and monitor everything that's happened, and I hope that we will see another US dollar bearish move. So this is the plan, how I think. This is my thinking process. Maybe you will like it, maybe you will not. I just wanted to share with you. And please visit our website and check the links just below this video. I wish you a great day, and bye bye.